Hey y'all, welcome back to another hair video with me. And in today's video, I'm doing my baby Naya's hair. So if you watched my previous video, you know the whole situation that went down. She told me what she wanted and I didn't quite understand and do the correct style. So in this video, you'll see that I'm constantly asking her what she wants, and I'm just gonna make sure I get this one right. So this week, so if you guys don't know, I actually do my kids' hair and it lasts about 2 weeks. I do these type styles so it can last 2 weeks because they go to school and it just needs to last, so I'm not like constantly in their hair and having to fuss and pull and fight with them every morning before school. So this week she told me that she wanted some braids in the back of her hair and she wanted 2 or 1 ponytails at top. So that's what we're going to do. Now for the braids in the back, she told me that she wanted them a little smaller than last time, but the same type that we did on top. So that's what we're going to do. So pretty much in the back, I put 2 rows of a braided down braid that's like medium size. And then I did some type of style and design, which you'll see as the video goes on, so that we can either turn it into 2 ponytails or 1, just depending, because she wasn't really sure how many ponytails she wanted, but she was said 1 or 2. So I wanted to make sure I did something that was kind of versatile where I could manipulate it at the end to see if she wanted 1 or 2 ponytails. Now you know my baby, she loves her color, and this week's color she chose yellow. So what I did was I got yellow and like a brownish blonde color to try to kind of like offset that yellow so it's not so harsh, because the yellow that she picked is very bright and nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's a lot. It can go, it can look a little funny if it's not mixed a little bit with another color. So that's the color I chose, and yeah, she loved it. So right here we're just braiding down that first row, and then we're going, like I said, we're going to do another row, and then we're going to start working on braiding up. Actually funny for me to watch these videos back as I'm doing it, because to me, like, these colors is just, she picked some of the wildest colors. But I mean, I think it's cool, she's still young, so she can kind of get away with it. But she loves it, and her classmates is always curious of what's your next color for your next set of hair, whatever. And she's just like, she doesn't know, and then she just comes up with like these crazy colors, and I don't know. And it's funny because actually she like she has colors picked out for like the month. Like certain months she knows, like, I want this. It's it goes with this month, that month, or whatever. So it's quite funny, but she loves her some color. Okay, so right here I'm getting started with the actual ponytail updo for the top part. So again, I mean, she's never really picky about how or the style she wants. So I just try to do something very simple, but something with like a little style or something to it, so it's not just the same old 2 ponytails, which again, she would totally be happy with. She's not really picky when it comes to that. So I just decided just to do one ponytail or the back side to one side and then the top to the other. So again, if she wants to at the end, if she chooses to put it in 2 ponytails or 1, she could do that. But she actually did decide to do 2 ponytails. And also, guys, these videos I sped up times like 3 or 4 in some spots. And as you see, I have other kids and they're like constantly like talking to whoever's in the chair or talking to me or trying to get my attention in some type way. So yeah, sometimes these styles take like a while because I have to stop and go, but we get through it. Like I said, guys, I was I just really wanted to make sure this week. I really kept asking her, hey, are you sure about this? Do you really want this? And, she confirmed it. So I just really wanted to make sure that I got, her vision of what she wanted correct, which I typically do. But it's just, I don't know. I felt like that was the first time I actually messed up on what she wanted. So, yeah, I just like to make sure I give them what they want, They're young, but they still have opinions, and it's her head. So I want her to feel comfortable and wear what she wants to wear for her hair, And I also think, like I said before, her classmates actually, they look forward to seeing what she picks and what she does. And yeah. And like I said, sometimes I'm not really for all the colors that she picks, but I just try to manipulate it so it's not too much or whatever. So I think we kind of balance each other out. Now, guys, sometimes when I get to the back of her head or I position her away from the TV or whatever device she's watching, she just gets a little fidgety. But again, remember, I do fast forward this video quite a bit. So, she's not hurt or anything. She likes to turn around in the chair and I just have to keep redirecting her back. So, trust me, she's fine. It doesn't hurt. I think at that moment we just had to let her tablet or something charge up for a little bit. But she's fine. So now we moved on to the top, and look, at this point I'm just trying to get it done. Comment below how long you think this simple style took, because yeah, it took a little longer than I would have liked, but we got it done. It was cute, she liked it, so that's all that matters. But yeah, it takes a little time. As you see, it's kind of the sun is setting, so you can see the sun actually setting on her face. But look, we got it done and she was happy. So if you guys have made it this far in the video, thank you for coming back and watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you are always notified when I post another video. And yeah, please come along for the journey. And again, thank you guys. See you next week. Bye.